You know, we've all held jobs that we're unqualified for. In my case, it was because of my, superior tech and computer knowledge than my older coworkers. In Hal's case, he can change the past. That's quite an advantage, Lily. But still, you're clearly not qualified for this job. One thing I can tell you about Hal, he may be able to change the past. Is he proficient in Excel? I think not. I guess I don't know that, but I doubt it. Right, so we got killed last time after discovering the terrible secret of the professor's lab. And we've been sent back to the beginning of day 2. So I'm sure we're going to use that knowledge to get into the professor's lab before our assassin, who very good at killing us, killed us twice now. How we doing, Noel? Anything different today?
Noel?
I'm just waiting for my results.
And I think this is the same conversation. Yeah. I was killed today. No.
Sorry about yesterday.
If you care.
But don't go crazy with Lily while I'm gone. Take it easy out there.
Look, I have to solve a murder. And part of that investigation is getting murdered myself. We haven't actually... I mean, Noel, I guess, is our closest friend. Well, Noel and Ash. Close friends from different parts of our lives, but we haven't actually mentioned the whole thing about us being killed and resurrecting.
Check out AD and see what people are talking about.
Oh yeah, I was saying that last time. We should go into the VR and do some counseling. Been a little while since I did that. Right, and that stone in the middle is yellow, and that probably the reason it's yellow is because people need counseling. Let's see, what was the button to do this? There we go. Maybe if we counsel some people, maybe that stone will change colors to something calmer. Yeah, I mean, we do have a murder investigation, but... and this is also part of our job. Hello, child. Keeps having weird dreams. Don't we all?
Wonderful.
It's fun just sitting back and whiling away the hours in the plaza. Yeah, it could be fun to just not do nothing. Sometimes that's the most fun thing to do.
Did you know?
Port area handles freight from the outside. I didn't know. I guess it's good that I do know. Hello, child.
Hey.
I can even visit the hotel in my dreams. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could go into AD while I'm in the hotel. I don't see anyone here that needs counseling, because if they did, they would look red, I believe it was.
You all good?
Apparently all the outsiders stay at the hotel. Citizen wants to stay there too. Why would you want to stay there? There's nothing in there. There's like a cafe, you can drink some tea, if that's your thing.
Yo.
What's a lake outside? You can see it from the gondola, but... I mean, apparently it's no good out there. Hard to survive. Gotta be tough. Like Keith. Not like the softies who live in this place. They don't know what it's like. They don't know. Alright. I guess let's go into the hotel while... No, I can't. Hold on. It doesn't seem like anyone in the plaza knew anything. But they did say I could go into AD while in the hotel, so... I know there's gotta be people I can counsel because they introduced that mechanic at the beginning. Like, it's a thing that we're gonna do.
Do you think you'll be in the lounge just like last time?
There's our murderer over there. Probably it's the same thing if we try to approach her.
It's her.
It's her.
How should I play this? I really don't want to end up getting shot again.
I bet we're gonna get shot again at some point.
If I just leave her alone, that leaves so many questions unanswered.
Well, I guess we know where she's going to go later in the day. She's going to go to the professor's lab.
Why would she want to kill me? I don't think she'll point that gun of hers at me, with all these people around.
What people, Hal? Who are you talking about?
I'm gonna try and find out what her deal is.
Oh, are we going to approach her? Looks like we are.
Concentration is at 2.99%. Only 6 days left until this all runs out of control.
Right. World ends at the end of the
What
week.
should I do?
I considered that, but I mean, it's our job, isn't it? Like, we can't... She's right there. She doesn't even see us coming. Eh. Hey, Lily, what if I gave her a head rub? Yeah? You jealous of that? Yeah. Doesn't acknowledge my head rub. Okay. Are you gonna kill me again?
It's feeling sad and unloved.
Oh yeah. Now look who wants the head rub. Now look who wants it. You're still not getting it, Lily. You're not getting it.
You call that a head rub? You're nothing compared to Maya.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
It's me.
There's something I want to ask you.
Oh, yeah? What?
She seems friendlier right now
They might know something about the incident.
and not murderous. Ahem. What were you doing on the day of the incident? The day the snow turned to rain?
Where were you between midnight and 10 on the day of the incident?
That's kind of a tricky one to answer. I wasn't at the prof's house, if that's what you're asking. I was heading to his house in the morning, but I bumped into you-know-who at the entrance.
We do know who. Why did you go to the professor's house?
Why did you visit Rumford on the day of the incident?
What do you mean, exactly?
You're supposed to have visited the house before the murder was all over the news.
The prof invited me. He told me to come alone, I guess. I didn't make it in time. I didn't get the chance to speak to him.
And your bureau residence permit?
You're not in the city's resident database. Are you a visitor?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Do you have a residence permit?
Nah, but don't get it twisted. I'm not trespassing either. I'm not in the database. I don't have a permit, but I was still the prof's assistant.
It almost sounds like she's speaking in riddles.
Did she tell us that one before? I seem to remember that line.
Anything else?
But then again, we did just update our status.
To tell the truth, I've been wanting to talk to you too.
Yeah, you've made some cogent arguments, two to the head.
About your mom, Sonia.
What?
That's your mom's name, right? Sonia Sion.
How did you know?
Sorry, kid. I can't tell you here.
Everyone has so many secrets.
Let's meet again at the prof's house. And come alone. Got it?
Yeah, I know what you're gonna do to me at the prof's house.
Sonia. She's right. That is my mom's name.
We just let her walk away because she hit Hal with the parental knowledge.
I've only ever seen it on her ID card, though. I don't know anything about her. I wonder what she knows.
I guess we can't arrest her since technically in this timeline she never murdered us. That's kind of the problem, you know? We know she's gonna do it. It's just that she hasn't yet. Well, at least we were able to actually have a conversation with her. Where was the lounge? Is it on Biff? Yeah, okay. It is Biff. Gotta talk to Keith, who's gonna be drinking tea. Still, she was real friendly to us right now. But we know she's not going to be so friendly when we meet her at the professor's lab. But she said that she was the professor's assistant, and I think that was new information. I don't think she told us that before.
Hey, we already spoke to that rude old mister when we came here before, right?
Mm-hmm, we sure did.
Why don't we hide here and just see how things play out this time?
If I don't get to the professor's house, I won't get to hear what that girl has to say, but I'm running out of time. What should I do?
We have all the time in the world, Hal. We can manipulate time. What do you mean hide over here? Where do you want to hide? Anywhere in particular? Is there anything I should be interacting with here?
Hey, are you going to go and see Keith?
I thought you wanted to hide from Keith.
Hide and see how things unfold.
Alright, where do you want to hide?
So exciting!
Uh,
But I think we'll end up being late for our appointment with that girl. What should we do, Hal?
Well, if we're late, you strangle me to death, Lily, and I will go back in time. No, I guess I can just go back to that room anytime I need to. So, Lily, the thing is, I'm not sure, is there anything we should be doing to hide, or if we just hang out here, will something eventually happen? I'm not really seeing an interaction point where we could hide. But you did suggest it twice. So I would think that it's something we could do, but... Oh, hold on, is something happening?
Stay quiet, mister. Let's see how things play out.
Okay, so I had to get right here, I guess, maybe? Alright, let's watch things play out.
Hal, you need to stay focused. Hang in there.
Oh, but my short attention span, Lily. Hey, it's Ash.
Yes.
Look, you gotta tell me. Was it you who killed the prof?
Now, we already asked him that.
What makes you think I did it?
He's not. He's gonna be cagey about it, Ash.
You came here because you believe the info I leaked, right? If that's the case,
Leaked information.
then it isn't hard to believe you'd kill Rumford to get rid of the danger.
That's a load of bullshit. You think I'm a spy from one of the other cities, don't you?
I mean, yeah, he is. I mean, you're pretty sure he is.
Am I wrong? From where I'm looking, you're all kinds of shady.
Are Ash and that rude old mister arguing?
Shh.
Oh, yeah? I'm not so sure you didn't do it, pal.
Me. Why?
The only people who knew that I was coming to visit the prof were you and the prof himself.
Maybe the professor killed himself? Has anyone considered this?
The fact that he just so happened to be lying there dead when I dropped by seems malicious to me. Either that, or the whole thing was some elaborate plot.
Don't be a goddamn fool!
Oh, are we done there?
They both think the other is guilty. Hey, aren't you going to go after Ash? He probably hasn't left the hotel yet.
Well, if you say so. I remember last time we were here, I went up to the second floor and I saw Ash's candy bar wrapper on the floor. Why don't we head up to the second floor and see if we can intercept him? Yeah, this wrapper right here. And this door does have a blue border.
Don't go messing around with stuff in other people's rooms. We need to hurry up and investigate.
I mean, messing with things in other people's rooms is investigating, Lily. I don't know what you think investigating is. No, she's not letting me go in there. Even though the door is blue and Ash's candy bar wrapper is on the floor. All right, I guess I won't do it because Lily doesn't want me to.
Don't go messing around with stuff in other people's rooms. We need to hurry up and investigate.
Seems contradictory to me. All right, let me go to the first floor and see if Ash is there. Maybe Ash will be on the second floor later, and for right now, we're just supposed to follow him out of the hotel. Jumping ahead of myself here, I guess, maybe.
Ash.
Oh, here we go. There are the subtitles.
So, this is where you've been.
I've been everywhere. I've been a few places, including the timeline.
Where did you find what I dropped?
Oh yeah, your stuff. There you go.
Is this it?
Finally giving him back his stuff.
Perfect. Thanks, man. I owe you one. Hey, sorry about yesterday. Making you search the crime scene by yourself. I guess we're in no hurry, though. Why don't we take a look over what we know so far first?
Are we not in a hurry? The trial is in 2 days from now, Ash. We've got basically nothing.
Did you hear? Looks like Eustace has pretty much decided that Tazaki did it.
Yeah, I heard that. That's what Elaine told us, that Keith has taken the fall if we can't find anyone else.
What do you think, man?
I read his memories from when he visited the professor's lab. I don't think he's guilty, but I still don't have any concrete proof. We found a secret room in the professor's house. I think it's connected to the main lab in his bedroom.
You mean there are secret passageways? So the main lab itself isn't sealed off?
I figured I'd go back and take another look. I want you to come with me.
Yeah, have backup this time. Are we going? Alright, conversation is over, I guess, and if that's the case, well, maybe then he'll be oh, hold on, there's actually something else I meant to do when I came in here. They said we could go into AD in the hotel. Anyone in here that needs counseling? Anyone stressed? Room with the celestial globe. Oh, that guy's stressed. Alright, hold on. I see someone who is in need of my healing hands.
What on earth is happening?
Worried resident says that I haven't found the culprit.
Looks like they're in need of immediate counseling.
That's right. Time for Simon. Start counseling system. Alright. Analysis. Feel better.
I need to be careful.
Feel those good emotions that I'm programming into you? Is that... I don't know, really, how to interpret what we're doing. Perfect. Mental well-being restored. It's just that easy. They'll be okay now. Worried resident... He can't believe he's worried. Worried resident says, I don't want to be worried resident. I want to be calm resident.
I feel like I'm filled with hope.
He's filled with hope. Gotta catch the murderer. I got access to an archive file. Oh, he turned into a fish. Lady ran off. She had a stern look. Oh, I know where she went. I know where she went exactly. Anyone else in here in need of count? Oh, I can talk to these fish. He's a jerk. Everybody's a jerk. The whole world's full of jerks. Apart from me, that is. Well, that sounds like someone who needs counseling, but I didn't have the option.
Incredible.
All your wishes come true? It's like a dream. How do the gondolas float? Look, I'm no scientist. In fact, the only scientist I know of in this place is dead. Alright, well, there was one person here who needed our counseling, and we did it. And by doing the counseling, we get access to those archive files. We'll read that a little later, see what we got. Learn a little bit of additional story. That stone is still yellow, but we only did counsel one person. Right, we have to go to the gondola to get to the professor's place. So we got Ash, and Ash is gonna head over there with us. So hopefully we don't get killed this time. That's a big if. That's a big if, Lily. Nice little jaunty music as we walk around. Oh, anyone an AD around here? I don't see anyone. Oh, well, there's someone there, but they don't need counseling. Can see all the way to the city from the gondola. Alright. I guess every time we go somewhere, I should turn that on to see if someone needs help. I don't know if there's ultimately a reason to do that, aside from the archive files that we're getting. Am I sitting down? Yeah, I guess I must be sitting down, because Ash is way taller than me right now. I keep pressing the wrong button there. Oh, there's someone right there. Look at that, Lily. Someone is in emotional stress. Not you.
No problems, I hope.
Been to the professor's house before. Very antique style. Didn't mind it. Found it kind of relaxing. This guy doesn't find it relaxing. You know who is relaxed? Whoever that turtle is. That's gotta be one relaxed person. What's outside like right now?
Treatment candidate detected. Starting mental counseling.
That's right. Activate systems. Start counseling system. Okay, now we just got, well, almost PlayStation symbols, but there's a hexagon there. Getting different symbols for these different counseling sessions. Success.
I need to be careful.
Perfect.
I think they'll be okay now.
I still don't know why the computer needs us
Sorry for the bother.
to hit those things. People have been trying to avoid the truth, but end up getting worried. Outside the dome, what's it like? Have they got a handle on the contamination? Hey, you don't need to worry about that. We're in the perfect society. He was almost scared of finding out. Now he wants to know. We're in the perfect society. No one needs to worry about anything here. No one needs to go out. Why would anyone want to go outside? Turn into a fish. Look at that. You think, can you be a fish on the outside? No, you can't. No, you can't. You know, Lily, it just occurred to me. Not wearing my wristwatch, so I don't know how long I've been recording. I should stop the recording, put my watch on, and start it. Don't know if we're getting like a big cutscene if I go in there. I'll just do that now, Lily. I'll do that now. Alright, let's head in there. This time we bring back up with... Hopefully, I doubt it'll make us solve that whole puzzle again. I doubt it.
So, how do you get into the secret room?
Yes, hopefully that's automatic now, Ash. It was a whole thing last time.
You have to assemble all the celestial globe parts lying around the place.
There were so many parts to that puzzle, Ash.
Let's give this a go.
Alright, sounds like we're doing it off screen. Yep, there we go. Professor's dead. It's not like he's gonna care about it.
What else was I supposed to do? It wasn't like there were any obvious hints or anything.
I guess he's right. I mean, I had to see the professor's memory to solve the puzzle.
It's true, we do have that advantage.
But without that, I'd have been stuck.
So how did Ash solve this without doing that? How did he know what the combination to the safe was?
Strange. It's almost like he wanted me specifically to find the secret lab.
Whatever. I'll
But
tidy up later, okay?
the professor made the door so complex to make it so that only Hal could possibly find it.
This should work, right? Whoa, you weren't kidding. I can't believe this place exists.
Weird. I had no idea this room existed.
Looks like a secret lab.
There's something fishy going on.
That's the smell of the professor's corpse. That's what you're smelling there, Lily.
Ever since we came here, I haven't been able to connect to the network.
Yeah, it's the jammy system. It's over there.
There's a signal jammer somewhere in this room.
I wonder what we're gonna find in here.
The corpse? No, did Hal not mention that? Hal knows. Did we not say, hey, do you want to see a dead body? I know where one is. It's right here, Ash. Check it out.
Hey, look. It's the professor's body.
You sound pretty calm about that.
Ah,
Don't just stand there.
I don't think we saw... Did we see that before? Because that is the girl that we saw in Keith's past, standing next to the professor's body. Was that girl originally in this coffin?
We need to report this to the Bureau right now.
yeah. Hey, I'm gonna let the Bureau know.
I
Guys, stay put, okay?
I should mention that I brought you here because someone's on their way to kill me. Did I not mention that? Ash, hey.
So someone transferred the body to the pod? Cystelia. Is that supposed to be the marionette's name?
Are we assuming that that girl is a marionette? Well, we know she didn't put the body in the pod. So Keith saw the body, but I guess he must not have put it in the pod because didn't Elaine also see the body, and that must have happened after Keith saw it?
An ion particle-driven humanoid.
Where are we deriving this, Hal?
So, did he build this pod to study the marionette?
I feel like I feel like you're ahead of me, Hal. Am I missing something here?
In that memory I saw, this marionette was at the crime scene.
Right, standing over the body.
So the professor was conducting research on this humanoid. Did they kill the professor and then disappear?
Oh,
Ash? That was quick.
No, Hal, what are you talking about? We know exactly who that is. Lily,
Those aren't Ash's footsteps.
Yeah, Lily, maybe we forgot to mention that I'm about to be assassinated. I think I would have mentioned that one.
Hide.
Yeah, there she is again.
Jeez, that guy just doesn't know when to quit.
That guy, you say?
Managed to shake him off and make it in here. I'm guessing this is some kind of hidden lab. The old guy was always the cautious type. Ah, this must be it.
Okay, so we know that something's gonna happen, so she will know that we're here. I'm proposing that when that happens, I chuck Lily at her like a football. She won't see it coming. Right. This is all sparking.
Who's there?
It's just me, Lily, the lovable AI.
Particle contamination detected. Initiating emergency lockdown of the area. Emergency
Come out
lockdown
from
may be
wherever you're
overridden.
hiding.
I mean, I shouldn't. We know what happens.
Lily, hide behind me.
No, I should hide behind... What are we talking about? I should hide behind Lily. She can be repaired.
Raise the lever once
I'm right behind
the area is safe.
Duck down and stay out of sight.
Oh, this is a stealth segment.
There, aren't you?
Okay.
First things first. I need to get the door unlocked.
Alright, so we're not just getting killed.
The door controls are over by that girl, mister.
And I can see the checkpoint.
Is there anything I can use to draw her attention?
Let's see. I could sneak through there. Huh. That's... Nope.
You'll need to make it to the back of the room.
It's a bad throw. Which way is she coming? She's coming this way. You know, sometimes with a VR game, hard to say how the throwing is going to work.
What the? Hey!
Oh, that's why the lever is so low down. I was wondering that. Oh, I have to hold that?
Who's there?
No one! Just the friendly AI!
Looks like the lever's been unlocked. I feel like there ought to be another lever in here somewhere.
It's over there. What?
Over there.
Man, I cannot throw these things.
There you are.
Yeah, she's coming. I clearly just don't know how to throw them.
I'm impressed.
Nyeh. Nyeh.
Freeze!
Nah. Oh, I can take damage.
This is bad. I can still
make it. I can still make it.
Emergency lockdown overridden. Disengaging door lock.
The door's unlocked. Hurry up and get out of here.
Working on it.
You won't be here.
Oh, everything takes so long. Yeah, there, we did it. Fortunately, we were able to take 2 gunshots that time. Also, throwing doesn't really work the way I thought it might. You know, with VR games, it's hard to say how throwing is going to work until you try it. And when I was throwing those things, they did not go where I thought they were going to go. Hey, Ash.
Where'd you come from?
Where did I come from? Oh, I guess another entrance there.
Wait, what the hell is going on?
She's gonna shoot me in the dick, Ash. You can see where she's pointing that thing. Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, goddammit! You can't just leave!
Ash, don't you have a gun in your ring? I feel like we need a primer on the weapons that we're armed with, considering what's happening here. Yep, there he's off. He's fast.
Where are you going?
He's chasing the girl who was gonna kill me, Lily. I think this is pretty clear.
Lily, we should follow them.
What a tense segment. Okay, so we actually used some stealth gameplay, which we had at the beginning of the game in that dream, but we haven't had that since. Turns out our assassin is very slow and is very deliberate when it comes to aiming. Fortunate for us. So, if I went to the professor's place first, before going to the hotel, I guess Ash wouldn't have been there. Would that scene have gone differently?
There's no sign of them. Where did those two get to?
Well, Ash apparently runs extremely fast.
We can't get through to Ash either. Ugh. The underground lab is being scanned. Do you think it'll be finished by tomorrow?
Underground room. Scanning underway. The Bureau will be notified on completion. The other drones are looking for the intruder. We've got this under control. Get some rest.
Got it. Looks like it'll take until tomorrow to finish. Let's go home and get some rest, mister. The Bureau's tracking that lady as we speak. No need to worry.
Well, maybe I'll worry a little bit. But at least the Bureau is aware of the secret room and the professor's body and our assassin. So, I mean, at least that's something. That's some kind of progress. So what's going on there?
Scan in progress.
Can I pick that up? What do we got?
Hmm?
This looks like the tag.
She was wearing around her neck.
Can I read that? Airy Clover, CC 130-331, blood type ABPOS, QILSRA G5801-280.
Quantum Interference Research Institute. Senior researcher? Irie Clover. So that's her name.
Can I do a thing? No, it looks like I cannot time travel.
Her birth date on it. She was born 32 years ago? Strange. I could have sworn she looked about the same age as me.
Well, it's anime, Hal.
There's still so much I don't know about her. I should record this, just in case.
Okay, we got a factual item. Alright, so that means that's part of our evidence now. I guess we're just leaving it there, but we logged it as part of the evidence. Well, I guess now we've seen an example of using time travel to change some events. Again, I'm wondering if I had just gone straight to the professor's without seeing Keith, would that have been any different? Because Ash would not have been there. But then again, I would have been there earlier? Would that have meant anything? I don't know. When I was given the option to hide when looking at Keith, they did mention that time would pass and I might be late for my appointment. But I don't know if that means anything. Anyone stressed out? Just taking a quick look. No, I don't see any pink people. I guess we're good. For now. Actually, the sun's going down. Does this mean this is the end of day 2? I don't actually know. Why don't we, can we... No, okay, we cannot go into AD in here. I mean, I guess we wouldn't need to because there's already people, virtual people in here, so I guess we're already in AD? But, don't see anyone that needs some counseling. No? No red people hanging around. I guess we're getting some rest. Is it really the end of day 2, Lily? If it is, I guess I should take a look at what we've got here. Investigation log. Let's see, our current case. Let's sum up what we got. 71.5% of the investigation is completed. I have 6 factual items and 4 empty slots. Look at secret research. Research on Cystelia was being carried out in the underground lab beneath Professor Rumsford's house. It appears research into Aeon particle-sensitive mutant plant species was being conducted. The marionette Cystelia was supposed to be asleep in the pod, but is nowhere to be found. Biological pod was modified for experimental use, using the research on Cystelia to observe their condition. Right, so, like, apparently an important character has now been revealed. What they call a marionette that the professor was researching on. And we now know this person's name, Ari Clover. Mysterious girl, individual of unknown origin. She walks around with what appears to be an antique key. She worked for the institute headed by Professor Rumsford, knows our mom. Unknown background, doesn't have a permit. Her dog tag. Despite being 32, she has the appearance of someone in their 20s. How unusual, Lily. Resident ID was not shown. Question marks. Is this Cystelia? Because we know her name now. Secret research. Actually, let me click on that. Mysterious individual spotted near the professor's body. Artificially constructed variant. How do we know this? I feel like there's information here. I'm not sure how we know. Like, apparently we know that Cystelia was a marionette the professor was creating in his lab. And it says here, she's an artificially constructed variant the professor was researching in secret. So the professor created a variant. Again, how do we... Was, like, that information written on the lid of the coffin? Biological pod. Was spotted near the professor's body by Keith. Disappeared with a knife thought to be the murder weapon. Professor had been studying Cystelia for the past 12 years. Unclear what his goals were. Keith Zazaki spotted Cystelia near the professor's body. Lab was inaccessible on the day of the incident. How the mysterious person enters is unclear. Yes, I already guessed this one, Lily. I guessed that how the mysterious person entered was because she was already in the lab. Now, Lily, I was guessing that maybe the tree in the lab, that somehow was the killer. I was almost right. Almost. Because apparently Cystelia is an artificial Aeon being made from the same research that the professor was doing on those trees. So it's all one and the same. She's basically a tree, Lily. Basically a tree. Let's see. Oh, and then there's this, our counseling missions. Frustrated the culprit hasn't been caught. Critical mental contamination. Sense of resignation regarding the city's safety. Anxious because they can't comprehend the situation. Let's see. Oh, 23.5% counseling completed. So there's still quite a bit of counseling that I have not done. Quite a bit. Archive. Okay, new documents. What are new ones? I unlocked 2. Which ones... Does it say which ones are unread? Because, like, some of them are locked, some of them are unlocked. I'm not sure which ones I unlocked. I think I saw this one. People reporting seeing a little girl with white hair in AD. Seeing the apocalypse happening. Just like our dream at the beginning of the game. All residents being forced to take refuge in augmented dreaming due to the Moida. We already knew about this. Colossal meteorite, hundreds of years ago. Humanity is striven to cooperate and adapt to changing environment. Appearance of variants changed everything. Seems like those are the only ones that are unlocked. Here's our status. Alright. Nothing in my inventory. Seems like we're doing okay, Lily. I should look for more people who need counseling.
I think it's about time I got some rest.
Time to hit the hay.
Morning, Hal. Did you sleep well?
I didn't have any dreams or anything, which is kind of surprising.
Ash?
Hey, did you hear? The secret lab is being scanned, but it looks like the marionette's data has disappeared.
What? The marionette's data is gone?
Why am I not seeing anything?
Strange.
I guess that's right.
By the way, they ended up arresting that guy. They're gonna hold the trial this afternoon.
Okay, so we are on day 3, and day 3 is the day of the trial.
Anyway, let's head to the bureau, man.
Alright. Well, we still don't have any evidence to clear Keith. Don't do that.
Morning, Hal.
Morning.
Elaine's asking you to visit the bureau, mister. You need to go see the Director General.
Alright. Well, day 2 is completed. A little shorter than I thought it would be compared to day 1. Day 3 has begun. Keith has been arrested. He's going to be put on trial. Lily, I know he didn't do it, but it's up to me to clear him, but I don't have any hard evidence, as of yet, to get the job done. How are we going to do this, Lily? Could it be maybe through time travel? It's probably going to be time travel. I think so. Alright, day 3 has begun. In DYSCHRONIA. The investigation coming to a head unless I can turn back the clock and do some more investigations, which I'm guessing I'm going to have to do, because how am I going to clear Keith with what I have? I don't know. I don't know Lily. Well, at the very least, we found the secret lab, we found the professor's corpse, we identified the assassin, and the Bureau has been told of all...
You're the only one capable of memory diving.
That is true.
I can't see what you see, but I bet it's incredible.
That's okay. So the Bureau fortunately now knows all the information that I've been able to give them. So as we were able to discover this without being killed this time, thanks to the powers of stealth. But next time we're going to continue on into day 3 and see if we can clear Keith, and if not, yay, we just time travel back. No big deal, right? Yeah, no big deal. In DYSCHRONIA.